What's up, YouTube? King Spearmint here with another video today. And before I actually get into the video, I want to apologize for not uploading videos. I haven't, according to YouTube, I haven't uploaded in about a month or so, and I know that I've said that I want to try and upload like once a week or so. But you know, things have been getting pretty busy. We're towards the end of the school year, and school's jam-packed right now. Yeah, there's final exams coming up. Some state tests that I gotta take. So things have been getting pretty busy lately. That's a big reason I haven't been uploading, but another reason I haven't been uploading is, I don't know, Toontown's getting kind of boring. I mean, Toontown is always going to be one of my all-time favorite games, PC or otherwise, but it's just kind of hard to sit down and make a video about Toontown when I don't know what to make a video about. I really don't. Every time I try to get on and make a video, there's some weird glitch going on in Toontown, like that thing that was happening where it said that there was a lot more tunes on than there actually were, so it said the population was like 4,000 at any given time. But anyway, yeah, I'm having trouble like motivating myself to sit down and make a Toontown video because I just don't know what to make videos about. So that led me to think maybe I should branch out and play other things or talk about other things besides Toontown. Of course, I'll still make Toontown videos because I started my channel on Toontown and I'm not going to drop that. But, you know, I'm an NFL fan, so I was kind of thinking I might want to talk about some NFL stuff or something. Play Madden NFL on my PlayStation. That's game's fun for me, and I want to play it. I just don't know. So I'm thinking about branching out the channel. But anyway, I haven't even gotten into what I wanted to talk about in this video, and this is another discussion video. Oh wait, I don't know if this will kill him because my organic trees are dead right now. Who cares? But today's topic is a discussion of which is the most important gag between tune-up and lure. Those two gags seem to be the ones that people think are must-haves. But say you're in a situation where you have to choose between tune-up and lure, which one do you pick? And honestly, I would take lure over tune-up. I think tune-up or lure is more important. Tune-up is definitely important. I mean, that's why I would never consider going tune-upless. That's why I've had tune-up on every one of my tunes that I've ever had, Toontown Online or Toontown Rewritten. But I think that, so yeah, while I think that tune-up is important, it's very important, I think it is something you should have. If you have to pick between the two, lure is the better choice, and here's why. First off, I don't know, most of you guys, if you've been watching Toontown YouTubers for a while, you probably know Epic Frizzy Dog and Pop, you know, DJ YC, 2 something, you know, that channel. He brought up a point, I think a couple times, where you don't really need tune-up at all. Like, if they took tune-up out, which I mean they never will, but if they were to take tune-up out of the game, you could still play it with ease. And here's why. Tune-up is mostly there for support. I mean, obviously, gags are going to miss. Lure's not always going to hit. Throw's not always going to hit. Drops obviously not always going to hit, and such. Even sound isn't always guaranteed to hit. It's got a high accuracy, but it's not guaranteed to hit. And I should have used the big magnet. Oh. But yeah, it's not guaranteed to hit. So that's where tune-up comes in. You can heal yourself, but if you're smart about it, typically you can. And I've done VPs where nobody, at least on either of the rounds on my side, used tune-up, and it's because if you play smart and you choose your gags right, and everybody's actually good enough to be there, good enough to be in that boss battle, you don't need tune-up. I mean, tune-up's great to have, but you don't need it at all. I mean, you can go tune-upless. I never would, but you don't need it, I guess, you know. If you play smart, use good gags, have high enough laugh, you don't need to use it. I like Epic Frizzy Dog and Pop did back in TTO. I think that people rely on Toontown, or Toontown. People rely on Toon-Up way too much. Some people think that every time anyone gets hit, you have to use Toon-Up. But that's why your laugh meter increases across the span of the game. You know, that's the reason that you get more than 16, 15, 16 laugh throughout the game, you know? It's because you can take hits. That's why you have to go through so much to be able to go fight the CFO. That's why you have to go through so much to fight the CJ and the CFO. That's why you have to go through so much to do all this stuff. Because it's going to toughen you up. It's going to make you good enough to fight them. So while tune-up is important, lure, and I'm almost done with this factor, and I haven't even covered why lure is more important, in my opinion. Lure is more important because, while, you know, it does have a quote-unquote low accuracy, but it doesn't really, doesn't seem that low, you know? Like Hypno Goggles, I mean, it misses, but it doesn't miss that much. Even Big Magnet, you don't see that miss all that often, at least for a thing that you'd think is low accuracy. Like Drop has a low accuracy, and for good reason. But Lure, realistically, isn't that low of accuracy, it doesn't seem. So, anyway, Lure, I lost my train of thought. Lure, while it can miss, and it does miss, you know, no gag is guaranteed to hit except Trap, I guess, but that's only when Lure hits. That can do exactly what I'm showing you right now. It keeps the cogs from doing you damage. It keeps the cogs from attacking, so you can easily wipe them out, you know? It keeps the cogs from causing you damage. It keeps the cogs from causing you to need tune-up. I think that tune-up is important in the early game when you either don't have lure or have really low lure. Low lure, I mean, yeah. Does anyone remember training these in the particular dollar bill and small magnet that was awful. I hated training lure so much. But once you get into like level 4 and above lure, it's really useful. So you can keep the cogs from doing you damage and get amplified damage to the cogs. Do I have any lure things? I have restock lure. I don't think I even do. I don't. Cool. Okay. Let's try this Fran's neck vein. But anyway, I guess that's kind of my summary of why I think that lure is more important than tune-up. Because if you play smart enough, and you have high enough laugh to be... Because where do you see tune-up being used most often? It's usually in boss battles. Well, if you have high enough laugh and gags in those boss battles, then you shouldn't need it that much. Like, here. Of course it missed when I wanted to show you something. But here, if that Skelecog would have hit me, it would have caused me damage, but it would have been so insignificant because, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this is why I don't play TTR. Okay. Interesting. So, I guess the rest of the video will have to be done like this. Yeah, if that Skelecog had hit me, it would have done damage, but it wouldn't have been so insignificant because I had 107 laugh. You know? So yeah, it would have hurt, but I wouldn't have needed a tune-up because I have good solid laugh. So that's why I think tune-up or lure is more important, because lure keeps cogs from attacking, and it can help you do more damage to them. And it keeps them from attacking you and your group. So yeah, I think tune-up's important, but I think lure's more important. And that's why. So, thank you for watching. I will try to upload more. I apologize for the lack of uploads lately. My next video, I'm not sure when it'll come out. It may or may not be Toontown. It might be something else. I don't know. I don't know yet. So, you know, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. May or may not be Toontown, but we'll see. King Spearman out. Thanks for watching.